I was paralyzed for 4 days. Chiropractic is what fixed me.
Here with my good friend Gary. He's a chiropractor up in Anaheim for years. How long have you been in practice?
About 25 years.
25 years, same as me. We didn't graduate the same school. Or what? Do you go to Cleveland?
No, LACC.
When did you graduate?
92.
Okay, so anyways, he's longer than me. 95 here.
Okay.
So anyways, he has these terrible headaches. He has his own practice. Look him up. But terrible headaches, and he's been getting adjusted, and so we've been friends forever, but I don't adjust him all the time, so he wanted to have a real workup, something we're just adjusting each other for whatever. He wants me to check it out, so we checked it out. We took some x-rays. We can see a definite retrolisthesis at C5, a bad one, and he'll tell you about his pain. He'll tell you also where it came from about 30 years ago. Gary, why are you here?
All right, I get headaches now daily. It's been going on for about 6 months, causing even sinus pressure. I was playing baseball back when I was 19 and got upended and landed on my head. And at that time, I was paralyzed for about 4 days. I saw a neurologist, orthopedics, and then finally a sports chiropractor, which I read on Chiropractic before anybody touched me. Tim Brown, Newport Beach, is the only guy that ever helped me. And by then, it kind of changed my path because I wasn't playing baseball anymore. So became a chiropractor.
Yeah. And so, tell us about the paralyzation. You went to the hospital. You're paralyzed 4 days.
Yes, I was taken from the field, went to the hospital. I was paralyzed for 4 days. Chiropractic is what fixed me.
Yeah. And so you found chiropractic, became a chiropractor all these years. And so, what did you tell me when you were in the waiting room about why you're here? You have plenty of friends. We all have tons of friends that are chiropractors, and we get adjusted for free whenever we want. And so, again, we're friends. He can always ask me to get adjusted, but why did you come here today, take time out of your busy day?
Well, the symptoms are affecting me every day. And I just wanted to get a normal workup and get it fixed.
Yeah. How is it affecting you? How about that? How's it affecting your work?
Greatly. Paperwork's tough. At the end of the day, I'm just massive headache. Family time is terrible.
Yeah.
It's everything.
So, I'm glad to help my friend, and I'm glad that we're taking this time to actually work it the way we should, as he said, objectively and not just haphazardly, because it's affecting him now. And again, us chiropractors, we need help too sometimes. It's not just a simple adjustment. It's not just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, which we think it's always like that. We have to spend some time and get it done. So you guys are going to see what I do. And again, more than happy to help them. Anything else you want to share, sir?
No, just
Good.
ready to get fixed.
Good. And I'll go over those x-rays. You guys can see what's going on. I'll talk about them. I'll show you exactly what's going on. Again, C5 is the culprit. And you can see the atlas is massively wore out. He has a huge osteophyte in the back of his head. EOP is gigantic. His low back is gone. He has he has surgery on his knees too, by the way.
Yeah.
Good, perfect. So stand right here, sir. Gary's x-rays are pretty bad. He has a 19 millimeter right imbalance and significant scoliosis, a right hip rotation with low back arthritis. He also has a huge hook off the back of his skull with 3/4 wear on his atlas. This is a close-up of his C5 significant misalignment, and he has widespread arthritis. Okay, look at the floor with your neck. How about that in your neck?
Good.
No pain, right? Look at the ceiling. And you can see how much he struggles with this, but he thinks he doesn't have a lot of pain, but he calls it tension, right?
Right.
Tension. Gotcha. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is that tension?
Maybe a 3.
3. Okay, so any headache right now for you right now, by the way?
A little slight one.
2, 3.
Maybe 1, 2.
1, 2. We also discussed when he gets the headaches the most, he gets the most on Tuesdays, which is paperwork day. And so we thought that was interesting. And he's like, oh no, my ergonomics is perfect at my desk. But something about paperwork day causes him some pain. And so also it's worse at the end of the day. So we know that what he does and the aggravation makes it worse throughout the day of his work and the way his lifestyle is. So those are all clues, guys, and clues help us find out what's going on with him. Okay, so last one, we're going to see how his knees. He has bilateral knee surgery last year. Needed done, said, because his knees are terrible. And so go ahead and squat for me, please. Okay, how much pain in your left knee?
Left knee's probably about a 7.
And the right knee?
Maybe a 4 or 5.
Gotcha. And again, I don't have a little bionic screwdriver. I'm not going to go in there and do some kind of laser reconstruction knee stuff. I'm just gonna adjust his neck and we're gonna see how he does afterwards. Okay, so I'm excited to do this. I've adjusted him tons of times. I don't think I've seen his x-rays for 15 years or whatever. We've never ever done it this way. So I'm really interested to see how it captures on camera. So you guys are gonna be just as surprised as I am how this is gonna go now that I'm focused on helping him. And again, this is a really sad case of how chiropractors, I do it just like anybody else. If somebody asks me as a chiropractor, I'll adjust them without any knowledge of what's going on, without any knowing, just go in there because you think any adjustment's gonna work. It doesn't, okay? And so specificity is important and we'll see what's gonna go on. But in the past, I remember having him, trying to adjust him, very difficult. And so we'll see. I hope it goes well on camera. Also, he's a chronic self-adjuster. And so that's important too because it's difficult to adjust him. Why, guys? You guys all know this because why? Because he stretches out his ligaments, makes it difficult to adjust, create more problems with more problems before. Anyways, chiropractor would not need better than anybody else. How many times have you been adjusting in your life?
Thousands.
Thousands, right? By tons and tons of chiropractors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. So I'm gonna come right off C7, come right up. I'm gonna cheat a little lower on the C5, C6, so I don't miss it. It's already starting to go a little bit. Good. Huh? Yep.
Oh.
Did you feel me?
I felt you, man. That was good.
Not bad, huh?
Haven't been adjusted like that in
Deep down.
100 years.
He actually asked for the being the ace special. He goes, because he was at my house this weekend. He goes, I'm gonna come over. We're gonna do it right. He sounds Southern, by the way. I'm gonna do it right. You're gonna give me the ace special.
That was special.
Yeah.
That was not like a normal chiropractic adjustment I've had.
That was C5. Now we're gonna do left C5. Same one back to back. And you guys are gonna ask me why? How can one side go one way and the other side go how? Because I'm just pushing it back into the right curve. The curve is the most important part because the curve, when it's in the correct space, C7. This side's hard to find. Your neck is all fat, dude. Right there. And so the curve is most important. Taking pressure off the atlas because it influences how the atlas works here. Good. Whew.
That was a tougher side.
That was way tougher. I thought the right side would be tougher. You're left-handed though.
I'm both, but yeah, left hand.
Oh, that's why. Because I'm like, why is the left side so hard? Yeah. Okay, so I know it's going to be funny for me to say this to a chiropractor, but they don't believe in this stuff, guys. But no twisting and turning when you get up. No self-adjusting. The more you twist and turn, the more you're going to undo my work. And you guys are going to leave a million comments and go, why are you telling a chiropractor that?
Because I'm a person too.
Because that's my deal. That's my deal. So don't twist and turn, please.
Okay.
Good. I'm going to hear all these comments about you. It's just funny.
I'm sure you will.
Now, honestly, not because you're my friend, but no twisting, no twisting. Yeah, straight. Do you feel any difference right now?
Huge difference.
Oh, you do? You're not just saying that?
No.
Because I feed you beers and feed you food.
I'm not even paying you.
I know, it's not paying me. That's so true.
So 25 years of friendship gets you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just.
Okay, so
Goodness, I'm not.
No, you are. No, that's called self-adjusting. See?
Okay.
As I said in the other video, you guys give me a hard time. Stop that shit.
All right, got you.
These guys are like, you say stop that shit. That's so rude.
No, it's fine.
Okay, so all that shucking and jiving you want to do, all that twitching, that's all self-adjusting. Even though you don't think you're popping yourself, but it's still contracting muscles, causing
Right.
muscles to change bones.
Yes,
Gotcha.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you feel different? Just give everybody an idea what you feel different.
Oh, my head feels so clear right now.
Clear?
Yeah, less stress in my neck.
And your eyes. Your eyes look much more
Probably working
open.
better, yeah.
Yeah, no. They look more focused. Good. So we're going to walk down the hall. That walking's going to help recalibrate your spine. Don't shuck and jive. Don't twitch. Don't twitch. So you're going to look straight ahead, arms down, and just cruise. Relax. The more you let the body just accept the adjustment, the more it's going to stay. So how'd that walk feel? What'd the walk feel like?
Good.
Any difference? Just You know, honestly,
Just lighter, just
lighter.
yeah. The neck, no tension right now.
No tension. Nice,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, really good.
Gotcha. Go look down the floor. That's definitely better. You can see that.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. So look straight ahead. Now, when you go back, I don't want you to don't crank your head back. Just go back and see how you feel. Yeah, that's what I want to see in the future.
Less
right?
tension.
Less tension, right? Now into the squat. Let's take a look.
A little better, less pain.
Okay, it was a 7 before, and that was a 6, I think. 7-6.
Yeah, that's probably
Still 7-6.
No, probably 5-2.
Again, I thought it'd be interesting for you guys to see a chiropractor get adjusted on camera. Anything else you want to share with us?
No, it was incredible. Come see Ace.
He's going to say that.
I'm not getting paid, and I'm not paying him.
Exactly. Say goodbye, Gary.
Goodbye, Gary.
That was a lot of fun treating my friend, who's been a chiropractor almost 30 years and had thousands of adjustments. I love showing him my type of technique and how we could make changes on camera. If you want to see his follow-up video and how he did, check out that video. Also, we'd love you to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.